It's a gathering of clerics, policymakers, and peace advocates from across West Africa and beyond, including Liberia, Egypt, and Morocco. The conference, hosted by the ECOWAS Parliament and the Jamiatu Ansariddeen organization, is exploring how faith and governance can work together to tackle insecurity and violent extremism.
Our objectives are clear. Review the current state of the traditional Islamic institution and its impact on vulnerable children. Raise awareness on the security risks associated with the marginalization of children in traditional Islamic school. Build consensus among Islamic leaders on the need to modernize, regulate, promote, the regulation of harmful religious practices that compromise peace and security.
The Sahel now accounts for over half of global terrorism deaths, with an estimated 12 million illegal weapons in circulation. ECOWAS warns that Africa's youth could become a security risk if extremists continue to exploit poverty and exclusion.
We must work to prevent radicalization, particularly of young people. I emphasize the role of women and youth. They are the principal victims. Youth are instrumentalized to perpetuate violence, which targets vulnerable communities, vulnerable people. And it is time for us to see a concerted effort put up by both Islamic and Christian leaders. They must come to the fore and form joint efforts to combat and fight against terrorism, which has caused so much destruction.
The forum promotes non-military approaches to counter-terrorism, using education and moral values to prevent violence before it starts.
We feel that ECOWAS has a role to support that process, including through the madrasas, through the schools, teaching community tolerance, teaching young people to accept each other as brothers and sisters in order to bring about social cohesion. It's very, very important. Abuse, intolerance, and radicalization have to be eschewed. And we can achieve much of that by catching the young people young in the schools.
Organizers say the conference will end with a roadmap for peace, focusing on education reforms and youth inclusion, hoping to build a West Africa where faith unites, not divides. Kelechi Emekalam, CGTN Abuja, Nigeria.